I'm Mel Jones, and alongside me today is the fabulous Ali Mitchell.
Thanks, Mel. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box. So, I've been considering what the captains might decide at the toss, taking into account the weather and the pitch. And it really does seem like a batter's paradise. I don't think the bowlers will be getting a lot of help on this surface. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, Ali. It's time for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. Lee, the right-hander, opening today, and the right-handed batter will join her in the middle to get this innings started.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Two boundaries in a row. No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again. That's a solid shot. At the end of the over, the Hurricanes are 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Change in the bowling. The Stars switching it up with some pace. Prestwich comes into the attack. Finds the edge.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Drills that one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh no, that's missed the stumps, and a glorious run-out chance goes begging.
She's the new batter out in the middle, but for now is up at the bowler's end. She's got her tail up.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged.
End of the second over. The Hurricanes are now 16 for 1.
Gibson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Great reflexes, even faster hands.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
New bowler
Going
into
with
the
pace
attack
now.
For the Stars.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Carey, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot. Should be runs. Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot. No pressure on that run. Times that shot to perfection.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 9 for 2.
Going with spin now.
Attack with the Stars.
Batter doesn't even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. In the air, looks to be finding open pasture.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there. And that's the end of the innings. The Hurricanes have set a target of 52 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over to have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Great reflexes, even faster hands.
Jones, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Shot on the front foot, no one's getting that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lanning has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That was a nick, missed chance, and could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Silverholmes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
6-4.
Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack. And out. Superb bowling. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Cap taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings. Great commitment. That's too easy to pick up a single. Not many opportunities out there to score. The Stars survived after a very tidy over.
3 down and they're maintaining the required rate. hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
The new bowler into the attack for the Hurricanes.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Four all the way, save your legs.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Picks the gap with ease.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
The new bowler into the attack for the Hurricanes.
It might just be too big a ask to get the runs in this last over. Nicely played.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Looking like it's over. Just one run needed and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Finds the edge. And gone. Brilliant catch. That's a special catch.
New batter at the crease, the right-hander. She's very capable with the bat. They need one to win.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you've enjoyed the